I'm Tarbuck Transom.
I'm NotAVampyre.
This is Taste Test, and this is a papaya.
So it is, clearly.
Yes.
A lumpy bit of green yellowiness.
Yeah, we had previously purchased a papaya, and it was more...
rotund.
But we wound up not getting to eat that one on the show because it was eaten by other people. So...
Yeah, we didn't know how to papaya. But now, we still don't, but we'll try it anyways.
Yes, it came green. I googled them and they were yellow. So I don't know what to do there, but we're gonna eat this one anyway and see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got a knife here. I'm gonna...
And holy crap, what is that inside?
Yeah, it looks like eggs.
Yeah, it looks like black maggots. They're getting everywhere. Oh, they're getting everywhere.
Okay.
What are they?
They're kind of gooey.
What are
they? They look like frogs' eggs.
Oh, you got it all over yourself.
Each one has a... Okay, so I'm assuming these are seeds because that's a rational thing to believe. And that they are not, in fact, alien eggs. They each have like this little caul, like this pocket of amniotic fluid around them.
Yeah, see?
And they will pop like larvae if you squeeze them, so don't do that, I guess.
You got all over yourself now.
Okay.
Bit.
So, we're gonna start with this bit because it's a manageable size.
Yeah, and it's also seedless now. Are we supposed to eat the skin?
I don't know. It's very firm to cut through. That's getting to be a light color, so I'm actually going to set this part off to the side, and we're going to have this in half.
It looks kind of like, what's it called? Either cantaloupe or honeydew?
It looks like a melon. It looks a little rosier, like it's blushing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bite like this, just to see.
Like this.
Okay, you first.
Oh, no.
It looks very soft.
It is very soft. A little bitter. That's not what fruit tastes like. It's okay. I don't know how to describe it.
Alright, let's try a bit with the... Now, I'll go your way first. Different parts of it definitely resist being chewed at different rates. So I bet you're probably not supposed to eat the skin.
Should we do it anyways?
Yeah.
I don't want it anymore. I don't want.
Oh. Very bitter.
Give me my soda. I need to wash it down.
Yeah, maybe there's a health benefit to eating the skin like there is with mango, but no. I'm gonna go ahead and call the skin not food.
Nah.
Alright.
Okay.
We've got tissue here. Let's get the was in a mouth off of.
Was in a mouth. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting the skin off so you can eat the whole thing.
What if I want to eat the whole thing?
Well, then don't.
Yeah.
Okay. We have no idea how long you're supposed to ripen this thing for, but there's yellow on it, so we're gonna call that good. The bites that I had were a little underripe. Not that I have anything to compare it to, but... It's firm. It doesn't have like large open cells of when you bite into an apple, it kind of like the crunching sounds you like breaking through little tiny cells, and these are much finer. It's a lot like chewing honeydew.
Yeah. It's kind of like the water. It's the watermelon without the the liquid in it.
Okay.
Do we have to?
Well, that was towards the cap, I guess. Let's see what the
Holy! Oh god!
That's a horror show in there.
God.
Now I want to like split it down the middle and see what.
No! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm trying to say no. Sneeze for the camera.
Maybe we'll get like a civilization growing inside us, and they'll like build monuments to us and stuff, like that one episode of Futurama. That's in turn a parody of an episode of The Twilight Zone.
This doesn't look like some humans eat.
That's a little better. I can kind of get behind this.
Oh, cut me off a piece. All the eggs.
You want an eggless bit? I have no idea how we're gonna preserve this afterwards. I think we might have to wind up eating the whole thing off screen.
Yay! So excited for this.
It doesn't have a distinct fruit flavor to me. Like, I don't know how you would make a candy out of this, for example.
No.
Ah, they're trying to escape.
They're gonna burrow under the floorboards. Does not look like something humans eat. Like, minus the eggs, I guess, but,
It doesn't look like it's from Earth, which is really cool.
That's,
I would count that as a reason to eat it, the fact that it doesn't look like it's from Earth.
Yeah, I guess.
What? Alien stuff is cool.
It's cool until it tries to kill you.
Well, you've never seen Alien, so...
How do you know?
Because Ridley Scott's Alien, because you've never seen it. I know.
In Sims,
it's an old movie. You've seen references to it.
In Sims, aliens can disguise as humans.
There's that whistling sound again, and then it just disappeared. What the hell is that?
Because
alien invaders. They've come for their stash of babies. That's what's happening here.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, that's yours.
Oh, you got a bit of egg. They're not seeds anymore, they're eggs.
Yeah, plant eggs.
Oh, Lord. More juicy.
There's a lot of juice there, but it's all like locked up in a solid. Other than the aliens that look like they might hatch into spiders and like attack you, I count this as a very pleasant experience, and it's very hardy. I bet these features together, I bet these are really easy to grow and probably pretty good for agriculture in the world.
Yeah, extremely hardy. Pretty filling, I guess, too.
Yeah.
I don't like the taste, really. Like,
I feel like we should have let it age a bit, because it tastes a little underripe.
You missed an egg.
Yeah. There we go. Because we bought this yesterday.
No.
2 days ago? Something like that.
3 days ago.
It was extremely recently, is my point.
3 days ago.
And it's been in the refrigerator instead of, like, sitting out like most ripe fruit is meant to. My point is, I don't know what to do with this.
We're naughty people, and we don't care to change.
And if you're supposed to have it differently than we're having it, you can tell us about it in the comments. If anybody is like, papaya is a South American thing, I think. So
So,
you should, if you're from South America, or you just have papaya in your life for whatever reason, you should totally tell us about it.
Yeah,
and
let us
everything
know.
that we did wrong.
Yeah, let us know how wrong we are and how these are not aliens trying to burrow in our bodies and, use us as incubators for their babies for the upcoming alien invasion.
Hey, you want to talk about alien invasion? Look at pomegranates.
I kind of don't want to now.
That's much worse than this.
Oh, dear. Well, I thought you were going to give me that, but I was like, it's like you decided part of the way through, like, you're not worthy. Die.
Fine. I'm definitely leaving a little bit too much of the rind on.
Yeah, I've noticed.
The taste is a little bit elusive. It's a mild melon, it feels like. If one person is going to have a papaya, that's all you're doing. That's it. That's your whole day. Or your whole meal, anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of snacks you can kind of squeeze one of the seeds. Oh, that was horrible. I wonder what kind of snacks and like confections and things you can make out of papaya. Maybe they'd make a decent fruit spread.
Final thoughts? I got some rind on.
We probably should have learned more about it before we did an episode. But I'm generally on the thumbs up side for the papaya here. It's a soft thumbs up, like it's kind of meh. But if I had, let's say, a banana for the first time today, I'd probably be pretty meh about it too. Bananas, that's another thing we need to get from the store.
I give it a soft thumbs down. The taste is uninteresting and
It looks visually unpleasant.
yeah, it looks visually unpleasant, and it's to the point where it borders on nasty with the rind. So yeah, if it's all I had to eat, I'll eat it. Make sure I have a knife too so I can cut out all the eggs. But
Eggs.
yeah, they're eggs now. They're not seeds. Those are eggs.
They look
They're spiders or
Awful.
alien eggs.
They look like they're going to attack me.
And I am not keen on finishing this. I don't want.
Okay.
All the life has been sucked out of me.
We're going to keep this episode and the footage from this episode for a little bit because releasing these takes a long time because they take longer to edit and upload than they do to make. By a lot. And so we might have an addendum on here in case we have one that's a little more ripe at some point.
Or we could not.
I'd be down to try this again and like age it a little longer than we did.
Maybe. Oh gosh, the eggs.
Yeah, I'm scraping the eggs out.
They're eggs. They're not seeds anymore. They're eggs.
Papaya eggs.
Yeah, I feel just drained after all of that. It's underwhelming, unhorror, bitter, and just I'd take a banana over this.
I suppose I would too.
Oh god, it's trying to escape.
They do that, we've seen. Okay, next time on Taste Test. I have no idea what we're going to have,
But it's not papaya.
but it won't be papaya.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm gonna eat all of this.
I'm not.
Because otherwise it will go to waste. I like it well enough.
Oh, good, because I don't want it, but I also don't want it to go to waste. It's sticking to the knife. Wait.
Stop the camera.
There's a spider egg. There. Is it the stop button?
Yes.
Just lie to yourself. Maybe it's part of the experience that I keep doing funny voices. Dad.
It would be if they were actually funny. This is going in the end.
I could quit at any time, you know.
I know.